Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life in Business Innovation Style Meditations. And today we're going to do a meditation on abundance and holding that vibration in your system. As I have shared on my Facebook Live lately, that there are so many people who actually created incredible transformations during the time that we were together in Bali Spirit Fest. And right now, after transformation, after big changes, after big trips, after big experiences, the most important thing and the biggest challenge is that the vibration and the sense of happiness sometimes overtakes and is too much for one to handle, and therefore you would self-sabotage it by either picking fights or focusing on negative things or focusing on all the things that are going wrong instead of, which is like 10% usually of the time, of the bigger picture, and then instead of and ignoring the 90%, which is good. And so in order to avoid that and allow that 10% to take over your entire life so that it can dampen your vibration and bring you lower into the bandwidth of behavior, it's very important to maintain the level of energy that already has been activated within you. So especially for those of you who have had a session with me and who have experienced transformation, this is an incredibly important meditation so that you can hold these vibrations in you continuously throughout your week. And for those of you who have taken that session and also created the daily morning rituals that I recommended and that we co-created together, it's very important for you to keep them up and hold that energy in you throughout. So if you haven't found your You Only Live Once commitments yet, there are two places that you can find them: in the book as well as in a session that's live. And those are the words that basically light you up and keep you in that state of mind and in that vibration, which is your most yummy self, the part of you that feels alive, the part of you that feels sensual, playful, energetic, excited, but also calm and peaceful. So if you are feeling that, great, let's hold that energy. And if you're not, and you've already started to notice that you are starting to feel a little bit more low, or are feeling a hangover of sorts, or have your body and mind kick back and you're finding that you're fighting, or you are, your body is becoming sick or sore or very down, then it's very important to raise not only your physical health level and be extra gentle to yourself, but also be in the right vibration. All right, so 3 minutes in, let's do this. So knees on the downward, palms facing upwards. Actually, just do a quick stretch before we begin. Breathing in. Right arm holding left arm, bend one side. Left arm holding right arm, bend to one side. And then whenever you're ready, palms facing upwards on your knees, and breathing in deeply in and out. Imagine gold and white sunshine above your head as you sit in a very comfortable seating position, understanding that this light is connected to your highest abundance, your highest good. Allowing any or all sounds to send vibrations throughout your body to expand this light within your body, taking deep breaths all the way down to your belly. And sigh out everything that's been circulating in your system. And again. And again. At the same time, imagine big white roots connecting your pelvis to the center of the earth. This is going to be a tunnel where you release all your negativity, release all your pain, release all the illnesses and tensions and uncomfortableness in your body. Release that. And again. And again. Relax now as you exhale. I want you to also imagine blue and purple wind all around you. Dark, opaque, thick blue and purple wind. These winds are high heat, super, super high. And let it pierce through your heart and burn away any and all stuck energies, feelings of being low, feelings of being not good enough, feelings of feeling stuck, everything. Just breathe that into your heart and your chest and your throat. And let it exhale in the back of your body into the blue and purple wind. Now breathe it in from the bottom of the floor. Blue and purple wind. It's like scanners scanning vertically on the y-axis to the top of your head. And again. And again. Now breathing in all the tension and anxiety and antsiness and grumpiness that you feel in your system into the foreground. Let that grow in front of you as you exhale it into a little bubble. In front of you, imagine that. Blow it up like a big balloon. And fill it up with all the negative feelings in you. All the parts of you that don't feel free, breathe it out. Inhale into all the parts of you that feel small and insecure. Release it into the bubble. All the parts of you that feel uncertain, anxious about the unknown. Breathe it in and out. All parts of you that feel worry, disappointment, high expectations, self-sabotage, breathe into that. Send it tons of compassion and light and understanding. And then breathe out into the circle. And breathe out anything else, breathing into anything else that wants to be released at this time to your highest good possible. Breathing in, release, and again. And again. Alright. Now, breathing into that circle using your hands, hold that bubble and push it down into the center of the earth. Breathing in with your hands, holding the imaginary bubble. Send the energy through your hands from the white light above, your infinite power, your infinite intelligence, your connection to the pure and purple source. Breathe through your hands into the bubble. Transform the bubble. Breathing in again. Transform the bubble. out through your hands. Breathing in again. Breathing out. Breathing again. And now, and whenever you're ready, you may hold the bubble and push it down into the center of the earth, sending it to the center of the earth to be transmuted, digested, and transcended. Breathing into it again. And every movement you make, bring it down slower and slower into the ground. Using your breath to pull it and push it and blow into it so that you can go down into the ground, sending it with light energy. Every breath you take, send it 1 centimeter or 1 inch deeper. And push it into the center of the earth. Holding your hands on the earth below you. Breathing into the light and push it, send it down with your next breath all the way to the center when it hits the ground. Like a pinball shooting down through there. Again. Giving thanks to Mother Earth, Pachamama, and all that's come before her to support our feet and bodies every single day. Calling in her spirit as well to guide you and guard you and support you. Call in any other spirits or friends or guardians or people who you feel are protecting you on a emotional and spiritual level into your circle. Breathing into someone you want to call in. You may sit back onto upright position with your palms above your knees. Breathe in. Hello. Breathing into that. And then fill yourself up with all of your commitments. So breathe into all of your commitments that you've had before. Your light energy, your big abundance. Expand that from the room. Breathing into that. Allowing each and every valve inside of your body to open up with every sound that you hear. Breathe into that. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And release. Fill your body up with new energy, new healing, new light from within. Connect with the you only live once commitments that you have. And if you don't have those words, connect with the feeling of love. Breathing into that and let that fill your body up and extend. Extend 1 meter inside of your heart. All lit up, breathing in. Release any and all smaller feelings, unpeaceful feelings, tension, fear, aggression. Feel it up. Relax yourself. Let yourself be. 1. Calm, peaceful, and true self. This is the end of our true self meditation. I hope you've enjoyed this. You may slowly breathe into that space. Practice this whenever you can, especially if you're feeling a little off. Connect with your commitment words, especially you, if you have been with me and know what your commitments are. These are very important. Mine are freedom. Breathing into that. Let it spread in my body. Fun. And inspired connections. and just rise above any BS that has been going on in your life. Compassion, care, and love your body. Compassion, care, and love your mind, your emotions, your soul. And I'll talk to you next time to say how you can continuously keep this energy inside of you, especially after an incredible time. So I'll talk to you soon. Subscribe, comment below if you felt the energy and what you feel now. This is where I can answer those questions. And I'll talk to you soon.